Real quick before we get started, just want to let you know this is a very yap session filled video. I do have some me working on the car later on, and if you want to skip to that, you're more than welcome to skip to that at right here, wherever it's at. But yeah, I think it's just a lot of updates on where I've been at with the car and what I've been doing. So yeah. Those are water rinks. Give it the wheels. What is up, everybody? So it's been a little while. I want to make a video about my car, just a little update, a little follow-up on what I've done to it over the past, I think it's been a couple months. I have no idea. So yeah, let's talk about it. So back here on the floor, front big brake kit from Willwood. It's been actually really great. Doing the whole brake bleed and the high temp brake fluid is really nice. Yeah, everything's been really good. Stops really well. Stops like it has really nice brakes. I don't know. I just think they look sick. They look sick. They've always looked sick. They will continue to look sick as long as I keep them clean. Yeah, that's it. Now back here's where I did the rear end CRZ swap. They're the blue ones now. I painted them with the duplicolor ceramic brake coating, brake caliper coating and whatnot. Little thing that I did compared to the last video is for the brake lines. So instead of using the CRZ ones, I went and got some RSX ones. They just fit a lot better. And for the CRZ ones, you have to like perfectly cut them to fit into a little bracket. With the RSX ones, they're the same bracket as the OE Honda Fit. And so you just got to put them in, and then I just use little like universal brake line holders and put those in just different mounting spots. And so my cables are up in the air and out of the way. Now another thing I got that I'm sure y'all all notice are wheels. These are Circuit Performance wheels. I got two different designs because I have two different lug patterns, front to rear. Honestly, I like the rears a little bit more. So in the future I might switch over to the rear set because it's the Integra Type R kind of reps. They are currently wrapped in 205/45 Nitto Neogens, and the wheel sizes are 16x7 plus 35 front and back. But I'm thinking about for the front going to a 215 or 225 just for a little bit more meat. I really dig meaty looks. I still rub in the rear quite a bit if my car's loaded. Now I'm not going to show it just because I don't want to crawl underneath the car at the moment, but I also got the 19mm progressive sway bar. Honestly, I didn't feel as big as a difference as I did from when I did the front end sway bar end links, because after dropping the car I had crazy bump steer. It sucked butthole. So I'm gonna show you what I did to fix that right now. Alright, so for the front, because my sway bar end links were too long, messing up my front handling and feel so much. Even though I had horrible, actually I didn't have too bad of a wheel alignment up front because I also had put in camber bolts. The bumps here was just insane. So what I did originally was took out the end links, but then I had my sway bar just bouncing on my lower control arms. All right, so what I did was got some Godspeed sway bar end links, and these are just the universal ones. They're like $70. I thought they were made out of plastic. With these, I think I have them right at about 10 inches, and the originals are at 12, like 0.78, like almost 13 inches long. So they were pushing my sway bar too far down, and so I was getting horrible like transfer. So it was just sucky. Next would probably be what I've done most recently to the car is new headlights. So the housings were actually off of Amazon. I think they were only like $180. I think though the biggest thing is the projector bulbs. Now the projector bulbs, they're not like super crazy custom or anything. They're actually from RoadManners, a company over in Canada. I just went and bought their kit. It comes with everything. It's pretty much just plug and play. Super easy. Honestly, it looks like a brand new car to me because my car's an '09, so it came with the chrome housings. But now I have the updated black housings from I think it's like 2011 and up, or 2012 and up. I enjoy it. Makes driving it at night like crazy. I can see everything, and I get so scared that I'm blinding somebody. But they're nice projector bulbs. They have the nice like cutoff line, so I'm not just making grandmas like freaking blind driving on the highway. So yeah, awesome upgrade. Now for the inside of the car, after that last video, I think like 2 days afterwards, I put the short shifter in from Hybrid Racing. I really like it, and when I had it for the first like week or so, it was really great. But now there's a little bit of slop in kind of all the gears except for like third, and after doing some research, it's because of the little spring that goes up underneath. Apparently it's a really bad design and they break really easily, and you have to go and order new ones, and it just kind of sucks. Well, I've had it, I've really enjoyed it. It makes the gear changing just feel a lot more notchy, and that's what I really enjoy, like just heavy shifting. So also, I got a Momo. Originally, I did not want to do this. I liked having an airbag, so I was like, oh, I don't want to get rid of my airbag. But then I was like, this looks insane. This looks cool. So I went with blue because that's, if you look on the outside, that's my little accent theme on the orange. I think it kind of blends well. Another thing too, everybody who did it, they did this. Steering solutions, so you get to keep your ABS, or you get to keep your cruise control. There's only one NRG short hub for this kind of car, and then they would put on the NRG like quick disconnect 2, the one that makes the ding noise that everybody loves. The reason why I didn't want to do it is because I didn't want to have to reach 45 miles to get to my stocks, right? To change and turn on my lights and do all this stuff. So I was like, nah, that'd be dumb because I don't want to do that. Well, I used the NRG super duper short one, and oh my gosh, was it a pain to put on. Now, yes, my thing comes off, it's all real nice now, but I had to grind away so much of this hub to get it fitting proper. Anywhere where this sits, because this whole section is supposed to be flat all the way around, I had to grind away and just chew up on the inside. Let me show you here. You see how there's that hole right there? Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. That's because I grind through the metal so that I'm able to still keep my cruise control, because the wires go in, and then I had to like scrape away this gap on the inside to get all this, because this is really not meant to have any kind of steering solutions. It's not, none of it is all made to work together. It's all like, you do it, it's for your car, and you spend $100 on it, and it just doesn't all work together, and so you just got to make it work together or you return it. I had already had the steering wheel, and I was like, I'm not gonna return it. Now it's sick. It worked really nice, but before it was like every time you put it on, my horn was grounding out, so I was just honking away. But yeah, it's just one of those, like, you put it on, twist it on, and voila, locked in. Oh, that's gonna look clean. RoadManners, please sponsor me. All right, we need this bad boy. And how he did it, he just kind of yanked on it. Oh. Okay. Easy peasy. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Just in case. 1, 2. Oh wow, this pops off quick, easy. Okay. Bam. Bam. I think we squeeze, yep, and push it out. Come here. There's one bushing. There's another one. See? So let's just doink. Best thing of all time. Fine. Nope, just push it from the USB on the bottom and out it comes. Wow, motherboard. Reverse of what we did. So in and click clack. Cheap one. E. Sucks. On these nubbins. Just like that. Just like that. Put one side in and then squeeze and put the other side in. If they'll line up. Yeah. Yeah! Said, look at this. Put it through this hole. Grab it. And this. There it is. Yep. And this goes on like that. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Yeah, just like that. There's a little compartment down here. Just pull on this. Grab this boy. Drop it through. That went hella smooth. They pushed on this hose right here, just ever so slightly, to clearance for the cable. Just another gauge. All right, we have to deal with this wire, and then just plug it into the OBD2 port. So this will all run back here. Don't be silly. Please don't go this way. That's the way it goes. Oh my gosh. It immediately turned on. Oh, that's sick. So the car has to be on. Oh yeah, big dog. It's done. Alright, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I know I haven't been working on the car a lot in camera, like the suspension stuff that I did and some other things like the steering wheel and the shift knob, but a lot more is to come. I got a big plan for the car. Let me just show y'all. Go outside. Turd maker. So, somebody gave me something for a really good deal. Later.